Kia ora everybody, welcome back to Mr. T's Toy House. Got my Delectables shirt on today that says I love pies. The Delectables is a bakery, a local bakery. They do make fantastic pies and probably one of the better bakers in town. But yep, no, thank you Delectables. They scored me this shirt, so yep, that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, so today I'm not doing a what's in the box. I do have a box of goodies, but today I just want to do a little bit of a haul. So I've had a pretty good haul, a little bit of luck, and a little bit of just being in the right place at the right time. So I'll start off, my first part of my haul came from the warehouse Oamaru. They just got a new box of goodies in, and you're probably going to think, well, these are actually quite old. They have been out for a while, but our warehouse has been very, very slow when it's come to mainline, so really good to finally get some goodies. You've seen me do one of these before, but it was a blue buzz bomb. Buzz bomb, I hope that right. Chevy Silverado is very popular. It comes out in black with pink and pink with black. This is the black with pink. And this one here, hot wings. Now this hot wings is a treasure hunt. Where they've put the treasure hunt symbol, I'm not 100% sure. Not too worried right now. You should have a silver. Yeah, you probably won't see it, but I will. Look, all of these I'll unbox on my shorts, so you'll see them all again. But I just kind of wanted to show you what I've got recently, so it's a really good haul. This is going to keep me busy for a wee while, and hopefully keep up with some videos and keep them rolling, which is something that, you know, sometimes I struggle, especially when you don't get a lot of main lines, or you don't get a lot of premiums. Either one of them fades out on me all the time. But right now I think I'm looking pretty good. An RX-7, it's got this cartoon like graphics on it. Can't wait to open that one. Like I said, all of these main lines, everything that I'm showing you today, I have brought to open, so you will see these. The classic. My eyesight is getting worse. I think next time you see me I might have glasses. 64 Impala. And I think this was the Super Treasure Hunt as well. I'm not sure if it was the Super in this box or it was the Black Ferrari. I'm not sure. I couldn't see the box, as I don't see the boxes. I just see them when they're on the shelf. Another newbie for 2026. The old Austin Mini Cooper. Cool little Mini Cooper there. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked with all my finds. Now these are some premiums that I found. Obviously the vintage racing's just come out. Back of the box. Jaguar XJS. I think this was a Bathurst car. I've been collecting Jaguars and I do not have an XJS in my collection, so yay to that one. I don't know if this is a new casting or not, but if it is, I'm stoked I've got it. The Porsche 917K. Now this is a new casting. It is based on an old casting, but they've tidied it up a little bit in areas. They're getting really good at this 3D mapping for these cars now, and mate, they're coming out superb. And of course, mate, if that's sitting on the shelf, you just grab it. It's a Ferrari 250 GTO, and I do already have this in red. But like I said, it was on the shelves. I'm going to grab it and I will open it later. Okay, so that was my little haul from the warehouse. Thank you Oamaru Warehouse. Always great when I can get some goodies before the shelves get ripped to bits, and they don't take long. Hot Wheelers are pretty quick around here. We do bump into each other all the time. So far we've got a pretty good rapport with each other. I don't really see anybody taking 6 of one, which is really great. Everybody seems to be a little bit sharey-carey, and may it stay that way. And that way we all get a little bit of goodies. Now the other place I go to in Oamaru, and if you're ever in Oamaru, I do suggest that you go there if you want some older Hot Wheels. I go to Beds R Us, right on the main street of Oamaru. Great little shop, but hiding out the back of their shop is a little bit of unknown, not fully advertised. They sell older Hot Wheels. Look at that, 62 Chevy, love it. So these are the cars I got off him. 49 minutes. Flames, I just love the flames on this car. And this one, I think this is the second one I've bought of this. The Steampunk car, I was kind of hoping, Steampunk Roger Dodger, of course, I love Roger Dodgers, as you've known right from the get-go. This Steampunk one is a really cool livery. I'm kind of hoping I've got the opposite, but I have a funny feeling I've got exactly the same. So whether I open this one up or sell it, I'm not sure. We are in the steampunk capital here in New Zealand. Oamaru is the steampunk capital of New Zealand. Now, you guys might know too that I like collecting liveries, and one I've struggled with is HKS. The other one I've struggled with is Falcon. Now, I've got quite a few Falcons, but not enough. And thank you, Beds R Us, I found 2 more. That one, and it's colour match. I love this one. I thought this was a Zamak, but there's no Zamak mark on here. And it might be just silver paint, but if it's a Zamak, that's even better. They look good together, don't they? Okay. A couple of Larry Woods that I don't think I have opened. I have the full set of Larry Wood. It makes a nice little a poster, the cards. Actually, there you go, you can see the whole piece put together there. Yeah, I have this whole set, and I do love the set. It's really nice when I can find ones and cars that I like too, that I can open. Hoping I haven't opened this one. If not, I'll just sell it for what I bought it for. That's a $10 car there. Some people will pay more, but I'll just sell it for what I bought it for. I'm not out to make money out of my Hot Wheels. I'm in it for collecting, and that's what I want to do. Now, Beds R Us, he shot down to Timaru and managed to find a couple of more modern ones. These have just come out, haven't come out in my warehouse, so it was really good to get a couple of my favourite Toy Stories. Also a good casting that I collect, both of these ones, so that's a win-win right there. Yeehaw. Right, that was all of those. So now the next one I got from the mail from Jamie. So I will pull those out now and we'll see there. A nice little box of goodies, and these are the last ones I'll show you, and then we'll get back into doing what I do best, and that's opening them up. So I got the Ferrari, the Competizione. Now this was the one, I think, yeah, the F40. I think this one was the Super. Now, like I said, I wasn't sure if it was this one or the Impala, or they've got both boxes in. Not totally sure. And I found this one too, Tesla Roadster with Starman. He's sitting in the car there. I do have a lot of Teslas, so really good to have that one in my collection as well. On the premium line, this Nissan Skyline, look, it's number 20. Mate, I've got every single one of these right up to 150. It's quite good when I can get an older one that I actually really like the look of, and I want to open this and put it with my other stuff. And of course, the Nissan Skyline van and X-Men, such a good find. I do have this whole set. I think I've opened this one, the Co, and now I'll be opening this one. So they're extras. I do have the set plus these ones which I've opened. Choice. The last one I want to show you, hang on, I'll be back. Just in case you didn't know, that's NOS in the background playing. Now, this one I bought from the warehouse, an extra large AE86. Love it. This is what was in that collection. The only XL car I've actually bought is this Chevy Silverado, which I freaking love. The base is plastic, which I was quite surprised when I read on here this sign that says metal, and it might even have a plastic base on it too. Plastic wheels, but that don't matter. The body's all metal, so it's a really cool Chevy Silverado, that one. I would like to find the main line and maybe put it in the back. Anyway, so right, I mentioned this one. This is another find from the warehouse. But this one was from Janie, the original, one of the original AE86s that I ever saw. I know they go way back older than this, but yeah, no, this is the one that really looks like it came from Initial D. So that one I'm going to open together with this one. Not sure where I'll store these extra larges because I haven't really planned for them, but they're there. Alright, thanks for watching. A nice quick video, nothing too strenuous, but a really nice haul. So thank you Warehouse, thank you Beds R Us, thank you Janie. Yay, drop.